Can I do anything?" The polite smile was replaced by genuine concern, and I seized the opportunity. "Perhaps if I could sit down for a while." "Of course. There's a bench just outside the door. Can I help you there?" Allowing Grace to take my bag, light though it was, we left the store together. When we were seated on the bench, she anxiously asked if I was any better. "Yes, much better, thank you. It's a boy, and I'm sure he's wearing football boots already." Laughter lit up Grace's whole face, and it was all I could do to stop myself from flinging my arms around her in a futile attempt to make up for those lost years. Politely, she asked how much longer it was until the baby was due, and I replied that it was only 6 weeks. "Well, if there's nothing more I can do, I'd better go." An icy panic gripped me. I'd hoped for more time to quiz this girl about her life, her memories. But why should she want to spend time with a stranger? "Oh, but you've been so kind. Can I give you a lift home, perhaps?" "Thanks, but I live out of town in Carlton Wells." Grace stood to leave. "I'll happily take you. It's not far." "Please don't let me sound too desperate." "Actually, I'm going to meet my dad first. He's a doctor at the Central Health Centre, but thanks for the offer." My brain was working overtime, and trying to sound casual, I asked, "It's not Dr. Carter, is it?" I had no idea which doctors worked there, and had plucked the name from thin air. "No, it's Dr. Solomon, and I'm Jane, by the way." "I'm Elise. It's been lovely to meet you, Jane, and thank you so much for your help." With a name and a vague location, I could relax and let Jane Solomon leave before her suspicions were aroused. I watched her slender, lithe body moving fluidly at a fast pace, bag flung casually over her left shoulder. Resisting the urge to call her back, I blinked back the tears from my eyes. She was alive. I'd never given up hope, even when the rest of my family had. And now there was no doubt in my mind that this beautiful teenager was my lost sister, Grace. 2000. Chapter 1. Margaret Bryson. If I had to pinpoint just one feature that sold Lilac House in Riverview to us, it would be the garden. Not that I didn't love the house itself, I did, but there was so much work to do on it. Almost an acre of garden was divided into sections, sloping gently to the south, where a high brick wall offered privacy from the river behind and the overgrown path running along its banks. An orchard of fruit trees bordered the property's west side, providing an abundance of apples, pears, and plums, where I envisaged children laughing with delight as they harvested our very own crop. The only formal part of the garden was directly behind the house, where a generous-sized patio was laid out, with a lawn immediately behind and well-stocked flower beds. 2 tall lilac trees at the far corners of the lawn gave the house its name, and provided fragrant shade through the early summer. Beyond this, the garden began to slope and mature shrubs grew wild, creating a haven for birds and small mammals, most of which I tried not to think about. Ancient red brick paths weaved in and out of the shrubs which, although overgrown, were magnificently natural in appearance, creating an exciting space for children to play. We wanted 3 children, maybe even 4, and when we moved into Lilac House, I was pregnant with our first child, Elise. Stephen and I knew how blessed we were. No couple could have been happier, and when Elise was 6, our second daughter, Grace, made an appearance into the world. Grace turned 3 years old today, the 8th of August, a perfect month for an outdoor birthday party. I had thoroughly enjoyed preparing for the party, to which 8 of Grace's friends had been invited. The centrepiece, of course,